Hi guys, welcome back. This is episode 5. How sick is that? Already 5 months have passed. This episode's gonna be a bit special because I'm working on some bigger things that I want to show you once they're finished. So this episode I'm gonna build a simple one-pager site for my friend, and I'm gonna build it with 3 different builders. The new Bricks Builder 1.2, Elementor and Oxygen, and I'm gonna compare some speeds and performance, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts and opinions on it. But first, let's go to work. So in this episode, I'm building this site. It's a simple one-pager, but these kinds of productions are really common. I do quite a lot of these per year to companies, so this was kind of an experiment for me. I was just want to try out the new Bricks Builder, and I thought like, hey, I can do this with the 3 builders that I normally use. So if you want to skip ahead and just watch the performance part, you can do that down there. And if you want to support me and this channel, please hit subscribe and the little bell and give the thumbs up. I'll be really happy about that. And yeah, let's get started. Hey, so this is kind of an experiment because I have some spare time. I'm going to make a simple website for one of my friends who is somewhat of a handyman. So right now I'm trying the brand new builder Bricks, and I'm going to make the same site with Elementor and Oxygen. It's a really fast, quick production, so yeah. What can I say about Bricks? It's super fast working with and efficient. Have the structure here just like Oxygen has, and here you have the Elementor style kind of widgets. Pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue here.
So now I'm gonna do the same page in Oxygen. I have a secondary monitor here where I have the first one I did in the bricks builder. It's here. So I'm gonna have that here so I can work a bit faster. And yeah, first I'm gonna do the header and footer. Alright, let's continue with the landing page. Hey guys, so I'm back. It's a new day and the sun is shining. I'm now gonna make this site as I have done with bricks and Oxygen. I'm gonna make in Elementor. First of all, like I did with Oxygen, I'm gonna start with the header and footer. Okay, header footer done. Let's do the page. to fix the header padding here. But other than that, I made this in 31 minutes. I think it looks okay. It's a standard site, nothing that will tip your chair over. But so I'm going to be back, and then we're going to check this page speeds on this. That was that. I've now built the 3 sites with different tools, and when I come back, I'm going to test the performance and speed of these tools. But now it's Saturday, and we're going to visit the same guys that we visited in episode 1, and we're going to watch the Eurovision Song Contest final. So, want to join me on that? Let's go! I just want to make it clear that these Google page speed and these results can be better if you optimize them. It's not that difficult to do. I just wanted to show you like the raw output, what these builders do without any deeper optimization. I think this is the way many people buy these tools and use them. That's why I want to show that and not dig too deep in the optimization stuff. And yeah. Okay, now let's check the speeds on these 3 builders. I didn't use any plugins except the builders themselves. And I'm gonna walk you through 3 separate speed test sites. First we have the Pingdom, and then we have the Google page speed, and then last of all we have the GT metrics. Okay, so let's check out the Pingdom first. These 3 tests are 100% uncached. I haven't even activated the plugin for Lightspeed Cache. So these results are uncached. In a few minutes we're going to check the cached results. First, bricks with the Pingdom. So we have a performance grade of 83. Page size is 1.6 megabytes with all the images and everything. Load time 0.7 seconds and 29 requests. I think that's pretty good. Let's check out the Elementor results. Here we have a performance grade of C. So the page size is pretty much the same. We have a load time again of 0.0 seconds and 48 requests. Let's check out the Oxygen site. Here we have the same performance grade as the bricks. Slightly smaller page size of 1.2 megabyte. Slightly faster load time with pretty much 0.0 seconds as well. But 18 requests is pretty good. This site, Oxygen, is slightly faster. For like a normal visitor, it's pretty much the same, I would say, between all the 3 of them. And then we have the Google page speed one. So let's start with the bricks one. We have a page score on mobile, 72, and like 95 on the desktop. We have the first contentful paint, speed index, largest contentful paint, some stuff I could, of course, improve. In a few minutes, we'll check out the cached versions. Let's check out the Elementor one. So Elementor has 59 on mobile and 89 on desktop. If you want to like score high here, perhaps Elementor is not out of the box great, but you can get great scores here as well. Okay, let's check out Oxygen. Here we have a mobile score of 79 and a desktop score of 97. Last test, uncached, is the GT metrics one from Stockholm location. Let's start with bricks, and here we have great scores. We have 98, 95, and a total load time fully loaded 1 second. Okay, so now we go to the Elementor one. Here we have a performance of 88 and structure 97. We have a fully load time of 1.7. Yeah, let's move on to the Oxygen one. So here we have a performance of 98 and a structure of 96. We have a fully load time 1 second. Pretty much the same as the Brixie one. Oxygen is a little bit faster than Brixie here. Elementor is pretty much slower than the other. In the next one, we're gonna check out the cached test on these sites. Okay, final thing, cache. So first let's check out the Brix one in Pingdom. And now you see things are starting to happen. Performance grade 94, 1.6, 403 milliseconds load time and 18 requests. That's insane. 0.4 seconds from Germany. And this server is in Sweden. Let's jump on to Elementor. And here we have a 0.403 millisecond load time as well. 92 performance grade, 1.5 megabytes and 24 requests. So massive jump for Elementor in requests and stuff. They have the same speed as Brix. So bash Elementor all you want, but in the end, it's pretty close. You know, just pick whatever works for you. Let's move on to Oxygen. All right, here we have 94, 1.1 megabytes and 330 milliseconds and 15 requests. Oxygen wins on this test, but it's still so little difference. You know, no human surfing the web will notice any difference. Now let's jump to Google page speed for Brix. So here we have a 76 on mobile and a 99 on desktop. All right, let's jump to the Elementor one in Google page speed. Here we have a 58 on mobile and a 90 on desktop. All right, let's jump to Oxygen. Here we have 79 on mobile and a 97 on desktop. I would say that like Brix and Oxygen are pretty much equal here. Let's move on to GT metrics on Stockholm location. First of all, Brix, 100 performance, 95 structures. We have a 86 millisecond time to first byte and a total load time of 694. Here we have the blocking time, 0, 0. We have the largest content, 693. This is awesome. Elementor, we have a 94, 97, and a load time of 1.4 seconds. We have some, not so good numbers here, but still it's really fast, 1.4 seconds. It's still double the time, but it's still pretty fast. And then we go to the Oxygen one, 99, 96. Total load time, 0.8 seconds. Time to first byte, 54 milliseconds. So in this test, Brix pretty much took it all. But, this is a 0.05 against like 0. So all these three are fast. These two are obviously fastest. Yeah, let's cut to commercial. Okay, that was that. My initial thoughts about, I think Brix is going to be really good. You see a great performance now. It's easy to work with. What I really like about it is how fast you can work with it. It's not like Elementor fast, but somewhere in between for me. I'm probably not going to use it in like a real production when it's version 2.0 or something. The Oxygen one is, this year my favorite builder. It's not so fast to work with. Sure, I made that site in like 1 hour or something, but that's because I'm an experienced user with this tool. As you saw in the performance part of that video, it's fast, it's lightweight, it generates great markup. Put in your own PHP code, your like support for adding other frameworks and like JavaScripts and stuff. Not everybody needs that, but I like the option to have it, and most of all, I like the clean output. Elementor is the absolute quickest way to work. I actually love working with it as a designer. It's pretty bloated, but as you could see, the sites are lightning fast once they're done. If Elementor fixed their like HTML output, I think they would crush the competition. To sum it all up, Brix, a great new contender. I think it's going to be great in the future, probably. Elementor, as usual, super fast design tool, not so good HTML markup, but fantastic to work with. Oxygen, fantastic markup, a bit more difficult to work with. I wouldn't recommend that to like beginners. I want to thank everyone for watching this episode 5, and for all you people keep watching episode 1 to 4. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you who watches, and I promise you in the coming 7 months I will be doing more difficult productions and some more developing stuff. If you enjoy this channel, please hit subscribe, the thumbs up and little bell, and I'll see you in a month. Thanks, bye!